Years ago, I was in a coffee shop and someone asked me my name. It hadn't been long since people started asking each other's names so that when they were served, they could do it with some personal service. Well, at a certain point, I got tired of telling people in America how to say the word Menachem or how to spell it, and so I had a passing name that I used for a little bit of time. And I didn't like that feeling, but I became used to it. And then one day I was in Jerusalem at Cafe Aroma, really great coffee shop in the Malcha Mall when it was new. And they said, "Ech korim lecha, what's your name?" And I said, "Menachem. My name is Menachem." They said, "Ma ta rotzeh, what would you like?" And I said, "Café afuch, cappuccino." So they said into the microphone, speaking to the kitchen behind them, "Café afuch le Menachem." And I remember bursting into tears. How amazing a feeling it was to suddenly not need to translate my name, not need to explain who I was. It was just a beautiful, beautiful feeling. So, fast forward many years, getting a haircut today. Nice haircut place. And the guy says, "Where are you from?" And I could tell from his accent that he was from somewhere else. And I said, "From here." I was in my neighborhood. He said, "Well, what's your name?" I said, "Well, my name is Menachem." And he looks at me, he says, "Oh, that's an Arabic name." I said, "Well, actually, it's a Hebrew name." He said, "A Hebrew name? I was a refugee years ago. And the organization that brought me," he said in his accent, was Ebru. And then he used the initials HIAS, Hebrew Immigrant Aid Society. And I was able to say to him, my family came and was helped by the Hebrew Immigrant Aid Society many generations ago. And I sat there in his chair while he, gave me a very nice haircut. And I realized, had I not said my name, we'd never have made the connection. What a powerful thing it is, to have a Hebrew name and to not need to live in translation sometimes. It's an extraordinary feeling. I recommend it very highly. But also, what an amazing thing it is to say your Hebrew name and to know that you represent something beautiful and good in the world. It's a tremendous feeling that we don't say enough. So use your Hebrew name. It's okay to have to spell it to someone. It's okay to tell them how proud you are of who you are and to be open to it being a very beautiful shared experience, especially today. So, Mazel Tov on your name. Glad to share mine with yours. Shabbat Shalom.